Hello everyone, I'm Sophie Springett, Art Director for TONY&GUY London Academy and also working in TONY&GUY Sevenoaks Salon. Today I'm going to be showing you a nice simple hair tutorial on how to create modern waves to give nice volume throughout the roots and also to hide all this regrowth that's coming through. I'm going to be using the amazing Label M products to help me achieve this and also the Label M heated equipment. The first tip I would give is to give as much volume as possible. So if you're drying the hair with the roots against the natural fall of the hair and using products to give you maximum volume, instantly your roots are going to become less obvious. So I'm just going to work with my favourite, the Label M Texturising Volume Spray. I'm going to apply this all through my roots and start to use my fingers to really bring that volume up. To make this even more intense, you can work with a hairdryer and place that in against the natural fall of the hair to hold that product in even longer. So the next tip that I would give is to increase that volume even more and to never have too strong a parting. So what we're going to do is use our TONY&GUY Pintail comb. We're going to work from the corner of the eyebrow using the pin to work a zigzag parting. So what this does is not only give us more lift through this front area, but it also softens any harsh dark shadows from the regrowth on that side part. I'm now going to work on styling the mid-lengths and ends. I'm going to work with the Label M 4D curler. I've got it on a 190 hair setting for my density and texture of hair. And I'm going to work with the Label M hairspray for hold and also to protect it as a barrier. So I want the wave to go away from the face. I'm going to work in two sections with the main part of the hair and then maybe just do a little bit of work on that shorter piece. So what we're going to do is work with brushing through and almost gathering it all together as you would if you were to create a ponytail. I'm going to work the Label M hairspray lightly through the mid-lengths and ends. And I just want the wave to start through the mid-lengths and ends, placing it behind the hair and pushing the hair away from the face to open up a face shape. You place it over, we twist, over, we twist, and we leave those ends a little bit straighter. So we've worked through both ends and we're going to let that cool down before we dress it out. I'm just going to place a little bit of a bend through that fringe area. So again, we're just going to comb it through, place a little bit of that hairspray. Keep those roots elevated for the top. Even at this point, if you want to, you could work a little bit of back combing, which works really nice with that texturising volume spray, and it's going to help hide those roots even more. Again, away from the face, place it behind and gently wrap. At this point, have minimal tension because we don't want this wave to be too strong. Okay, now we're ready to dress out. I'm going to work with my Label M grooming brush. The soft bristles in that are going to help just make it look quite glamorous. Using a little bit of the Shine Mist, Label M Shine Mist. I'm just going to work a little bit of spray on that brush as a tip. That's going to help bring this beautiful movement all together as one. To keep that volume, look how I hold and pinch that front part and then brush it out. I'm now going to use the Label M gem accessories to really give it a fashion forward look. Not to show any root off, so keeping that volume, pushing the hair up and also putting it at a little bit of an angle so it brings and elongates the face shape. I'm going to place two in there just to give it a little bit more of an over accessorised feel. Go in the opposite direction. Here's the finished result. I hope you all followed the tutorial well. Remember, we're working with those Label M 4D Infinity Wavers to create this more modern movement. And then those three key products, working with the Label M Texturising Volume Spray. This gives me a really good base and nice volume at the root. Then we worked with our Label M Hairspray. This is going to hold that movement in place. And finally, the Label M Shine Mist, which we worked through at the end to give us that glossy but lightweight finish. Big thank you from myself and the TONY&GUY family. Stay safe and we'll see you at the next tutorial.